All right, ninth graders, I'm actually going to go over problem 7 and 8, kind of random ones right in the middle there, but that's great. Okay, so for problem number 7, you are going to start by writing down the equation. So we had f of x equals parentheses 1/2 to the power of x. Now the two things that we need to find here, one of them was the y-intercept. Now our y-intercept is the thing that's in front of the like the change factor is directly below the x. The y-intercept's in front of that. There's nothing there, so we can just say that it is 1. And then our change factor, which I'm just going to abbreviate C dot F, is directly beneath the x. So this is going to be 1/2. So I am going to put my change factor on the right side, multiply by 1/2. And on the left side, I am going to flip that 1/2 and multiply by 2 for everything multiplying on the left. My y-intercept starts at 1, so I put my initial dot at 1. Now to the right, I'm timesing by 1/2. So I go to 1/2, then to 1/4, 1/8, and it gets smaller and smaller. To the other direction, 1 times 2 puts my next dot at 2. So I go over a whole space and I go up 2 at that -1 x value. So then I go to the left again, and then 2 times 2 gives me 4. So I go up to 4. Now, clarify, I don't go up 4 from the last dot. I go up 4 from the x-axis. 4 times 2 is 8. So my next dot is at 8. 8 times 2 is 16. And that is right there. So when I connect these dots, it should look like this. I'm super impressed with how well I just connected those dots. You can congratulate me later. Okay, let's look at problem number 8. On problem 8, we have the equation f of x equals 5 times 2 to the power of x. So I am going to start by finding my y-intercept. And you can see the y-intercept is in front of the change factor. And remember, our change factor is always the thing directly below x. So here our change factor is 2, which means our y-intercept is 5. I'm going to put my change factor on the right side. I always do that at the start. And to the left, I'm going to multiply by the flip of this. Now these both ended up being 2's and 1/2, but you'll notice that these ones are multiplying 1/2 to the left. So I'll put my first dot at 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And when I multiply by 2, my next dot on the right side is at 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I can go to 20 because 10 times 2 is 20. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew, that fits. Okay, then when I go to the left, here's a very common mistake. A lot of times people think, oh, I go to 1/2 next. That's not where it goes. We go to half of 5. What's half of 5? 2.5. So I go 2.5. Okay, I don't know what half of 2.5 is. 2.5 divide by 2, and I get 1.25. Notice I still haven't dropped below the first line there. Then I can divide that by 2 again, and I get 0.625. I'm a little more than half. Divide by 2 again, and I'm at 0.3125, and then I can start dropping lower and lower. So this one dropped way slower than the last one. It didn't just drop by like down to half right away because the y-intercept wasn't at 1 like it was last time. This time our y-intercept was at 5. So we can see that it also went a different direction than last time. So your graphs are going to look something like this every single time. I want you to check your work as you go. By check your work, I mean you're going to upload photos of each of them as you graph them. Let me know if you need any more help, and I'd be more than happy to show you how to graph more of these in class, or online I can send you some pictures.